Hey, what up? It is your boy, ASwayZ, and this is the ASwayZ Show, episode 96. It's been a long, long time. I know it's been at least since April 2nd because that's when the Final Four happened. But we'll get to that a little later. I was thinking, if I was to be a like a basketball owner and I had like my own stadium and whatnot. I thought of this a long time ago, so if it sounds a little sketchy, it's because I kind of forgot some details. But I would have like a parking lot, obviously, but I would have like glass above the above the floor, like glass, but like glass that doesn't break, because God knows if 1,000, 2,000 fans fall on the floor, that wouldn't be good. But I would have that in the bathrooms. There would be a TV on the door of every stall. So when someone dropped a deuce, take a look and watch the game, and probably get sidetracked, forget you're done like 20 minutes ago. Get out there at halftime, get your snacks and deliciousness, and head back out to your seat. Um, I had other ideas, but I forgot it since it's been so long. Speaking of basketball, the Final Four happened. Oh, it was Kentucky versus Kansas. Kansas did lose. So Brian, okay, you got bragging rights, but Scott, you can't say crap because you lost to freaking Lehigh. I bet 98% of the average college basketball fan, okay, well, the average college fan or sports fan doesn't even know who Lehigh is or doesn't know what Lehigh is. They probably think it's some kind of fraternity or weird condom brand or some kind of weed. So, and not only that, but Duke also lost to Arizona last year in the final, well, in the Sweet 16. Just saying. Uh, next, Brock Lesnar returned to the WWE. I think it's because he was getting totally outshined in the UFC. He did, however, win the UFC championship, but he lost his last two fights, and I guess that um, um, had him want to retire because he didn't want to keep this losing streak of that he had, you know. And there's a lot of people out there who make bucket lists, and I am one of those people. I have already made my bucket list. I have only one thing on it, and I'm gonna add more to it at some point. But there's a reason I made this show, and the show has something to do with my bucket list. And I've never done this in my entire life. It actually irks me a little bit every time I think about it because I think of how much more um, well endowed to my fans and supporters and friends if I was to do this a lot more often. And number one on my bucket list is to be funny. I've always wanted to be funny because it makes people laugh, and when you make people laugh, people like you. I want to be like Kevin Hart funny, like B.J. Morgan funny. And B.J. Morgan, now some people didn't think that think he was funny. They thought his jokes were rude and disrespectful. Well, they just have no sense of humor. Enough said. Courtney Rock. um, but in other words, yeah, that's the only thing on my bucket list right now. I just want to make people laugh. That's why I have the show. I want to make people laugh. I want people to know who I am. I think that's about it. I still got shout outs. I won't forget them this time. And so let's just go to shout outs. First we got Aria Shenton, Jessica Duke, Ty Young, Samantha Townsend, Jacob McGuire, Brian Stone, Scott Anderson, Colton Roberts, Megan Moody, and Matt C. Era. It's your boy. I do it like Taylor Whitaker, morbidly obese. It's your boy, and this is the A Sway Z Show, episode 96. DE to the users.